Hello everyone, welcome to the next video. This is past year paper series. Means not exactly the past year paper, but what you need to do. First you need to understand this video. Then from the internet there are various past year paper, categorized past year paper. You can download it and then solve by your own. This is a kind of a little help for you so that I'm not going to prepare directly the question, the answers of the past year paper, but this is like similar to your past year paper question. Okay, so first you have to understand this, and then for your own practice, you can solve any past year paper by your own if you can understand this one. Okay, let's move forward. Let's start the question. So in this question, Allied started a business selling a machinery on 1st May. Okay, and on the 1st May, they said he opened a business. Okay, he opened a business bank account. So when they opened the business means they invested money. They invested with bank. So what we need to write down, 1st May, we have to mention, instead of balance brought down, we have to mention capital. Okay, so capital is 18,000 given, so in bank column I'm writing 18,000. After that they said there is some vehicle and the valuation of it is 1600, so they didn't said anything. Okay, and it means no cash or bank thing is there, so we will skip the 1600. Next, the transaction is paid 400 by a standing order. So in this question, you came to know very two terminology. Okay, so first terminology is standing order. So what is standing order? Standing order is like when you give a order to your bank, like in on behalf of you, you don't want to pay monthly. For example, if I have to pay rent and I'm paying it monthly, so I don't want to go every month for making this transaction happen in my bank. So I'll just give a standing instruction to the bank like, okay, every month you have to deduct this amount or you have to transfer this amount to that account. Okay, and so every whatever the date we mentioned, on that day bank itself deduct the amount. So bank do the agentry function for us. Okay, so here paid 4,000 by standing order for 3 months rent. So for 3 months rent the amount is 4,000. So it's a paid. So as I told you, payment will be recorded in the credit side, and you have to mention, because the date is not given, I hope these all transaction is year ended, so on top I will write 31st May. Okay, so and then I will write rent, and because this is a standing instruction, so directly in the bank column. Okay, next is bought. 6, bought means purchase. If you purchase means you have to make a payment. Okay, 6 machinery of 200 each, so 6 times 200 is 1200, right? And 8 machinery of 300 each, so 8 times 300 is 2400. So 1200 and 2400, your total payment is 3600. You paid by credit transfer. Now half of the viewer can understand it's a credit transaction. No beta, when there is a credit transfer means direct payment. Okay, credit transfer means direct payment of money, okay, from one bank to another. When you make a direct payment from one bank to another, the terminology is credit transfer. So 3600 is the bank transfer, right? And you purchase something, so you just write purchase, and in the bank column 3,600. Okay. Next, sold 5 cheaper machines for 250 each. So 5 times 250 is 1250. So it's a sales means receipt is on debit side. Okay, so sales, and the thing is like you'll receive the cash, so in cash column you have to mention. Okay, next is sold 6 of more expensive machine, 500 each, received the fund by check. You received a fund, again the sales happen, so sales. Okay, and the money received, 5 times 250 is 3000, and you received it through check, so in bank column you have to mention. Okay, next is withdraw 2600 from bank. Okay, bank से गया, the amount is paid through bank as drawing. So payment means you drawing, and in the bank you have to mention 2600. See, for this general entry will be debit drawing debit and bank credit. Okay, so focus on bank. Drawing is debit, so drawing will be on the credit side and the amount will go on the bank column. Okay, next is paid sundry expense, 250 in cash. Sundry expense, okay, 250 through cash. Okay, next is paid cash 1000 into bank. Okay, so contra entry, I guess, because in contra entry there is a cash and bank both. So paid cash, so bank debit, cash credit. So here bank C and cash C. Okay, if the bank is written, so amount will be in the cash 1000. Cash is written, 1000 will be in the bank. Okay, next all transaction is done. They said there is electricity charges and they didn't pay, so no cash out, no bank out, so finish. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to do a total of both side, debit side and credit side. So first to the debit side, the cash is 1250, and in the credit side also 1250. So 1250, 1250, and as you know there is no discount, so dash dash. Okay, then this side total 18,000, 3,000 and 1,000, so 22,000 this side, 22,000 this side, and then 22,000 minus all of these. Okay, so your balance carried down on 31st May will be 11,800. Okay, and as you know, carried down will become brought down in the next month. This is May month, so June you have to write down 1st June balance brought down dash dash 11800. Okay, in the bank call. This is how you have to solve the question. Next one is this one. This is not related to this topic. Let's skip this one. Okay, next is, okay, so in this video we will learn this much only, or let's see, wait, yeah, let's do this one question also. Okay, so they said, you better skip this one also, okay, although you can make, but okay, let's try to make. Okay, because in this question, this question is related to the BRS, but the thing is, okay, skip it. let's do the next question. Let's do this one. On 12th, on 1st February 2017, okay, the following transaction is there. They said took a cash of 100 as discount drawing, and now complete the following table. So table is given here. Okay, let's I'll make for you. I'll make this table here. Okay. Mm, okay, here. So just focus what you need to do. First transaction is done for you. Took cash 100 as drawing. Okay, paid remaining cash into the bank. So amount is not given as it, this is a part of question. So paid cash. So in paid cash means cash going out. So cash credit, and into bank. So bank, you will receive a money in a bank. So bank will be debited. Okay, next third is transfer for private motor vehicle. Okay, so you transfer your private motor vehicle into the business. If you transfer any assets into your business, it means you are doing capital, you are doing investment. Okay, so motor vehicle, that is 2500, and capital, that is 2500. Okay, next is send a check. You send it a check to a credit supplier Simran, to Neil. Okay, and you as you are Simran, so you get a 4% cash discount. So you have to make a simple general entry. So what going out? Bank is going out. Okay, so this is cash discount general entry. So you paid it to whom? You paid it to the Neil. So Neil will be debited. So Neil here. Okay. Then you paid the money. So bank will be credited. So yes, bank will be this side. Okay. And there is a discount received. Because Simran received a discount and we are doing the transaction for Simran only. So Simran received a discount. Okay. So discount received. Now we have to make a amount. So send a check. You already sent it a check of 480. So means in bank 448, and the 4% of 48 is 2. Okay, 48 times 2%, 2. So in discount you have to mention 2, and 48 in the bank. So 48 and plus 2. So you have to pay 50 to the Neil, but the Neil gave you a discount of 2%. That's why you have to pay 48. Okay, next is paid wages by credit transfer. Okay, again credit transfer is there. See, credit transfer I explained in the past previous question. Credit transfer means when you are going to transfer money from one bank to another, that is credit transfer. Okay, so wages 350, and bank also 350. Okay, I hope you're getting this one.